because I feel like dirt from 200 BC. That's really, really old dirt. Hello, I'm in Vienna, or in English, hello my friends. Not feeling too great at the moment. I'm feeling like really lethargic and brain fog, and my body temperature is all over the place. I feel nauseous, and mainly because one, it's almost time for me to take a nap, and my body hates me if I don't take my nap. And secondly, because I've been up for 2 hours and haven't eaten. But I'm resolving that now. And I have scrambled eggs and grapes. But I was going to start really productive today. I went to edit the vlog, and when I turned the desktop on, it was doing Windows Update. So I was like, okay, I'll watch a little One Piece while I wait. Well, when I went to get up, I stretched. And thanks to my wondrous EDS, when I stretched, my ankle subluxed, meaning it dislocated and relocated really quickly and painfully. And it still really hurts, and it's been like an hour and a half since it did it. And so, that's not fun. And so I had to lay in bed for a while and not walk on my ankle to give it a break. And so, I couldn't get breakfast. And my wheelchair's not currently in my room. Took it out last night, and I didn't bring it back, and so I couldn't use that either. So I couldn't walk, but thankfully, even though it still hurts, it's well enough to walk now, at least short distances. I probably wouldn't do good if I walked long distances, but I never do good walking long distances, to be honest. So I'm just going to watch some more One Piece while I eat. Hopefully edit the vlog before I take my nap. We'll see. I might have to edit it after my nap. Who knows? Take it stuff as it comes. But I will go eat and hopefully feel better.
About 3 o'clock, or a few minutes after, and I have to leave in just a few minutes. I'm headed to my brother's. We're gonna go look at houses for my dad. I think we have like 7 lined up. I don't know if we'll see them all today, and I may get sneaky and try to get some footage, but we're trying to find a house for my dad that's over near his house, because he and his wife both work just like 3 or 4 minutes from their house. And so if daddy needs them in the day or even in the night, they're really close, whereas I'm 15 to 20 minutes away once I get out of the house. And he was that far away from him too. He's probably further than that. And so it's just to be a better thing with Dad and where he's at. So we were looking at houses. I spent a couple hours going through the list last night that I was given, and there's a couple more that I picked 5 favorites and he picked a couple others. My dad was so sweet the other day, made Caroline cry when she heard, but he didn't want to buy a house with a fireplace because of her. But we have some ways to work around that, and so I was eliminating houses with fireplaces, but after talking to my brother, we've included a couple, which is fine with me. I was just trying to find a solution and trying to stick to what he said. So I think we're gonna hopefully within these houses we'll find something for him. They're all within the price range he wants, and they're all really a lot. Some of them are nicer than others. Some of them have not been touched. I mean, like as far as wallpaper paint, since 1970. So yeah, those were pretty scary. And if we would rather have something he doesn't have to do anything to. So I don't know what we'll find, but we will be going on doing that today. I was gonna call Mayo today. And then I was texting my sister-in-law, and she reminded me that she has a friend who her daughter went to Mayo. And I was supposed to contact her last week, but that's when I got vertigo. And then once I got over the vertigo, I was like, I forgot all about it. So before I called, I'm so glad she mentioned that to me today. So I'm going to do that and then call Mayo in a couple of days. Because, I mean, you think it's just, you just call and make a doctor's appointment, but it's really not. And I didn't want there to be a lot of things. I don't like surprises. It's like I don't mind driving places if I know where I'm going. I don't mind doing a lot of things if I sort of know the lay of the land. But this is the new adventure. I don't know the lay of the land. And so having any advice will be great. So I'm going to talk to her, and then I'll probably call in a couple of days. So I'm going to go try to find my earbuds so I can do hands-free calling in the van. And then I'm going to get on the road and go house hunting. I will try. I keep saying that every time. I will try to get back with you later. Last night when I got home, it was really, I was exhausted. And my fibro is flaring, and unlike the girls, I don't have medicine that helps that. So I'm really dealing with that. So between that and my knee going in and out, we're just having a fun day. But I will check back with you later.
Felt like dressing up. Don't know why. Probably because I haven't been out in a while. And I'm just feeling like kind of stuck at home, I guess. I mean, I don't feel stuck. I don't know how. I feel a need to get out and do stuff. That's a better word. And so I felt like dressing up, and actually have a doctor appointment tomorrow, so that'll be resolved tomorrow anyways, because I have to go to the doctor appointment, and I'm going shopping, and hopefully the library, we'll see. So yay. But I decided to dress up in a nice shirt and a skirt, which also partly due to the fact that I'm really happy because I weighed myself this morning. I'm officially halfway to my goal weight, and so that might also be one of the reasons I wanted to wear something nice, because I'm down 25 pounds now and the goal is 50, so I'm really happy. But yeah, I was just singing along with the music just now, and I started having some acid reflux problems, so that's not fun and not a usual symptom of mine. And hopefully it won't become a usual one, because that obviously causes a lot of problems. But I just helped Caroline a few minutes ago because she was playing the piano and apparently had been singing up too long or something, because she started getting really sick. Got her the blood pressure cuff and tested her blood pressure. It was low, her heart rate was high, she was not feeling good, she could barely move, and so got her the wheelchair and got her back to her bed, and hopefully resting will help her. I'm slowly working at picking away at housework. After overdoing it Sunday, I could not do any housework the last 2 days, and so I'm trying to pick away at it, not do too much, especially since I have a doctor appointment tomorrow. But I'm doing a few minutes of work and then taking a break for a while. And it's working, so I'm about to do some more dishes, but wanted to give y'all an update.
Anyway, hi guys. Yeah, so I don't film much. I'm sorry. I'm trying to change that. Today's just not been it's been like it was an okay day. And then I was like, oh, it's an okay day, I'll play the piano. Yeah. I ruined the okay day, basically. I'm not even sure what happened. Like, usually when I have episodes, there's some sort of trigger. This one, I don't know. I've been having, for several months now, I've been noticing, like, this progressive issue in my back. And when we checked it, it's not, seems like there's anything there that they can tell. But it's just been getting worse and worse. It's now, my back and neck, like my spine going up into my back and my neck, it's just like really hurts all the time. Just tender to the touch. It's really complex. I don't know, and it feels weird. There's just the joints feel off. It's a lot of different stuff going on. I don't know. But, it's really, anyway, so I was playing the piano, and it started with my ear ringing, and then I got this sharp pain, like, right around the bottom right corner of my left shoulder blade, right near my spine. And, it was like this one sharp, needly pain, and that's when everything just crashed and burned. My head just, like, went completely woozy. I just kept forgetting what I was doing, what I was playing. I kept forgetting what song it was, what notes to hit next, what I was even doing there. And then it's like my vision got darker and I was just tripping. My hands just kept tripping. My hands just, I felt like I couldn't even control them. It was like really weird. I just couldn't make them do what I wanted. They were shaking and tremoring. Because I do have tremors. I have issues with tremors in my hands, and they just started doing it a lot more severely. And it was a really weird episode. I don't know what it was. My spine just felt like burning and icy at the same time. But yeah, it was weird. Episode. I'm used to having a distinct trigger, and this honestly felt like something was going on in my back and my neck, because that's where all the pain was, and it felt like everything was coming from there, and I've been worried about it because it has been getting worse lately. So I don't know. It's not something I'm seeing my rheumatologist next Friday. I'm seeing my rheumatologist because of lymphatic swelling in this arm. I've been having swelling, and it's been getting worse. I don't know if this is weird. There's like been swelling in my armpit, and it's been painful for several months. Like I'll just get like aches and pains in it, and it's just in this one. And I've been keeping an eye on it, and I know swelling, and then it started getting down into my arm now. So I'm gonna see you next week just to get him to check it out. And I mean, like, I'm not freaked out about anything like cancer or anything like that. If anything, I'm thinking there could be something immunological going on. That's more my concern, is that it's a sign of something like that's going on, because I have like so many issues going on. And he doesn't even think it's that, because it does hurt. He says that's probably not something to worry about, like cancer's not. I wasn't even worried about that. So yeah. I'll be seeing him next week, and I'm not gonna really bring up my back or my spine, because there's nothing he can do really. He's looked at it. We did x-rays a few months ago, I think, and things looked okay there. So as far as that goes, I'm not gonna bring it up with him, just because that would involve a lot more testing and all that, and I'll be going to Mayo as soon as I can get in, and so I'll just bring it up there, and they'll probably want to be looking into it. So I'll just have them look at it, and we'll do our nice testing stuff there. And we've already talked about that. And so, yes, it's been a lovely day. I was able to get a bowl of oatmeal down though. That is a plus. As I said, it was a good day until the piano, because I was able to get a whole bowl of oatmeal with strawberries down. And that's good, because my eating has been really patchy the last few days. It's been really, really sucky. I've started throwing up more regularly. And yeah, I have to start trying to take B12 and D3 vitamins. But I'm not going to do that today, because I feel sucky, and I'm not going to be able to tell if it's affecting me. I'm so bad about putting this off. But yeah. Anyway, I'm just gonna chill in bed, and I hope that was pointed at me for at least half of this. I don't know. Anyway, my arm is like starting to tremor. I can't hold this up for long, so I'm gonna go just watch stuff and veg and do nothing. Absolutely nothing. Because I feel like doing nothing. Because I feel like dirt from 200 BC. That's really, really old dirt. So yeah. Like, the fires of Pompeii have involved me. Actually, I think Pompeii was AC or AD. AC. I'm sorry. History nerd. But a history word. Is Pompeii AD or BC? I think it was AD. Probably 80, yeah. I'm such a nerd. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go now. This is what my brain does after episodes. I should try. I think I'm gonna try taking a Claritin and see if that helps. This had nothing to do with, as far as I'm aware, it had nothing to do with that. But I'm gonna take a Claritin and just see if that does help. Sometimes that can help me get out of the rut. But anyway, I will try to talk to you later. So yeah.
I'm really happy with everything I'm accomplishing today. Even though I was feeling really sucky and tired, I managed to rest and get a little bit better. Still not feeling that great, but my hands are actually shaky. I'm realizing now. Hopefully this isn't shaking too much. But anyways, I've been able to get a lot done. I just made some mango milk, which is frozen mango blended with coconut milk, agave, and a sprinkle of salt. And I made Daddy pancakes because he loves pancakes and they're easy to make without a recipe. So I made those, and I washed a sink full of dishes. So I'm going to take a break, ice my neck, and once I feel better, take a bath. So I'm really happy because I wasn't sure if I'd get anything done today, and I am. So yes. So much pain right now between the ragweed causing my ears and teeth and jaw and neck to hurt. I was eating and I just barely turned to grab my cup of water and dislocated a foot set joint, which is a spinal joint, and it really hurts. I was trying to play Minecraft with Mel's and David, but even laying down supporting my spine, the pain's just too bad. I couldn't play, so I had to call Mom. She came and took my laptop since I can't move enough to do that. And I'm so tired from it. It completely wiped me, and I was doing pretty well till then. I feel nauseous and just so wiped, and so pain is hard. But I'm really happy with what I got done today. With chronic illness, it's hard to balance rest and work and do enough, but not too much that will make you worse. But I think I did pretty well today, and so I'm really happy. And I just try to work it for a few minutes at a time and make sure I rest a lot. But today there were a couple instances where I worked longer than I should have, but in those instances I couldn't avoid it. So I did the best I could, and I got a lot done, so I'm happy. And I have my doctor's appointment tomorrow, so I think that'll go well, and afterwards I can go shopping, which will be good to get out of the house, so I'm happy. But good night, I'll see y'all tomorrow.